Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. Um, Today is our fifth group discussion. So let's introduce ourselves. My name is Nashdin Sarjo. My metric number 183007.
My name is Nur Safika binti Ahmad. Matric number is 182049.
My name is Rabiata Adawiyah. My metric number is 181994.
My name is Izati binti Mubarak Ali. My metric number is 181792.
My name is Farhana Aizana. My matric number is 181920.
My name is Nura Ain Huzaifa. My metric number 181779.
So let's proceed to our comic strip. For the scene one, it's in the dining room. So the boy named
Timi Samad.
Tim Samad. Then he called her parents to say something, but her parents ignore and continue play with their phones. So so no one cares to Samad.
For the scene two in the living room.
Okay, in the second scene, which is in the living room, where there is his father and Samad. Timi. Okay,
Timi Samad.
Timi Samad. Sorry. Okay. In the situations, Timi Samad call for his father, and then his father at that time is playing with his phones, and he just say letter my boy to his to Samad, which is it makes Samad sad, and it made me feel that his father is ignore him, which is at that time actually Samad want to take his father attentions, or he want to spend his time with his father. So proceed to
At scene I've got scene in Samad's room.
In the third scene, in the third scene, okay, where is Samad was in his room. So Samad is very sad because no one cares about him. So he is very lonely. So and then Samad decides to leave the house because her parents neglect him. What is that?
What scene?
Okay, next thing, after Samad left the house, uh, his mother received a message from someone that say, and in the message it say missing child. So suddenly his mother realized realized Samad is not in his room at the sixth scene. Alright, here his mother asked her husband where is his her son. So her husband is not sure where is Timi Samad. Then he said he will find Samad around the house. Next, scene, last scene. Okay. After after a few hours, the parents have realized that their son is missing. So basically, the father got really worried and went looking around the house at first, and when still couldn't find him, so the parents start to look for Samad outside, which is around the the house. I mean, at the town. So basically they search every neighborhood, and they reached playground, and they saw a boy sitting alone in the park with a very moody and sad face. Then the mother realized that was Samad and quickly ran to him. So the mother and the father realized that they have neglected their son. They said, "We are sorry, my boy. We should have pay more attention to you instead of using our phone and not and not listening to what you are trying to tell us. We hope you forgive us. We are so sorry. We love you so much.
So actually our team is a family, and the family is have one child which is named Timi Samad, and their parents always playing with their phones until Timi Samad feel abandoned. So as a conclusion, we as a parents, uh, we have to appreciate our child, and we have to love our child and do not play with our phone every time, because our child will feel neglect. And then family should come first. So their parents should um, be more focused to their child others rather than with their phones. And then lastly, the smartphone is smart, but we have to be smart to use it.
Okay, I would like to add a little. So basically, what we can conclude from our comic is that family always comes first. So make sure we have to know our priority. So when we are at home, basically family is our priority. Um, this then we have to ensure that we have to appreciate people around us, because the moment when they are gone, then that is the time that we realize that we have lost somebody that really meaningful to us.
I would like to add something. For me, we should have time for our children, as he is our
Only one.
the only one, the only one. Then how busy you are, then you have to find a time to spend with your child.
Yes, I also want to add something. I agree with my friends with their opinions, because we know that for a boy at this age, he needs, for a growing boy, we know that they need some full attention from their parents, and they need to feel the love of their parents in order to get to grow well. And um, like what Zati said just now, even we know that at this, uh, for now today, we can see that um, media social is like an important thing for us. Everyone have a smartphone, but even though we need to limit our time, limit our media social activities or something like that, and give our attention to it and have a time with our family as well.
I want to add something here. In our commentary, we are referring to a child where his mother and his father is neglect him, right? So in reality, actually, child always abandon or neglect his or her parents with because of their smartphone. So I think this comic strip is not just specific to a boy who abandoned by their parents, but vice versa.
I agree with all of you. So nowadays we can see that parents are so busy with their work until they forget about their children, and the children nowadays need the attention from their parents. So, for example, when the parents have free time, so they need to spend some time with the child. As we can see from this comic strip, Yumi Sama is the only son. He has nobody instead of his parents. So his parents is the most nearest person to Tini Samai.
So we can conclude here that our comic strip is about family. So we have to appreciate our family, and we have to give a priority to our family. That's all from us. Thank you.